Okay, so what we got over here is we have another project that's going to be in Lodi, California. This is the beginning of a kit we call for a 75,000 gallon tank. We're going to build it on site. It's 30-foot diameter. And right now we're actually laying out the floor, getting everything ready to go. We're going to kind of pre-measure everything and pre-cut it, and then we take it out to the field, and then this actually will get laid down and we'll weld it out there on the site. So this is the first stage for this project here, and next month I'll get some progress for you, and you'll be able to see what's going on. We're building 4 of these tanks. You can see we're painting one, the green one at the end over there, and there's a second one here, and then these guys are putting up supports and whatnot. They're going to go in the big basin area. We're going to catch water out of a spring, and the water goes into these open top tanks, and it filters through rocks and sand and gravel. And then the theory is that it gets filtered and it'll go down and be part of a drinking water system for a private school. So right now the guys are putting supports on the top, and then on the other end over here we're actually painting it. Since it's going to be in a foresty kind of an area, they're painting it forest green so it looks nice for that area. Okay, so right here we have this project is called Bora Oil. It's a project that we're doing that's in Hayward, California. These are double wall UL 142 tanks. You can see right here we haven't even installed the nozzle yet. This shows the double wall, so there's an intersection. Anyways, that's where our fitting is going to go and get welded, and then they weld the external support around it. I think we've got one that's done over here. You can see it over here. Actually, this job is completely done. It's a 3-compartment tank. It's also going to be for a company that is taking old motor oil from some of the like the Jiffy Lubes and stuff like that, and they'll dump the oil in there, and it goes through some kind of process to purify it. This is one of their big process tanks. Actually, this is going to get painted blue, and we'll deliver that sometime next week. I know in previous months we've been watching this thing finally get done, but here we go. It's done. Over here, this is Bora Oil. We part of the UL process, UL being Underwriter Laboratory. We have to test the tank and make sure that it can hold a certain amount of pressure, and it's a leak test. Make sure that it's a good tank when it leaves. So this is actually one tank that's getting ready to be put out. It's completely done, minus painting. This tank here is Simplot Soil Builders. It's a fertilizer company. And what happened with this tank is that on the inside, the liner failed, and so they brought it to us. And we found out that the steel has been corroded so bad that we're actually cutting the bad steel off, and we're going to just file it, throw it away, we'll scrap it. And so that's the bottom. We felt the bottom was in good shape, but this is new. We're going to put another ring on it and put it all together, re-epoxy coat it, and send it back out to them. And so in a lot of cases we'll do something like just a recondition job or whatever. So we feel pretty good about it. You mentioned about all the green jobs, and we do recycle everything we have here. All our scrap goes to the recycler, and we can also save some tanks that just need to be rebuilt a little bit, and it's a good positive way to help a client out cash wise or whatever, and it still absolutely can save some of these tanks. We have a big large used inventory at all the time, and sometimes the cost of a new tank it might get a little bit too high, and we can always offer a variation. So you can see over here there's another double wall tank. It looks like it's maybe tested and ready to go. There's another one on the far end. These tanks are in the sandblast area, so we sandblast them and paint them. Basically that's what we got going on with the tank shop. I'll take you in and show you the stainless steel in a minute, and we can move on. What we have here, this tank is how many gallons is that? 2,000? It's like about a 2,000 gallon stainless steel tank. It's going to go to Darling International. They're going to use that part of their process. Oh, it's a 900? Yeah. Shows how much I know. 900 gallon tank. We got Dave and Reggie. They're our guys. You've seen them before. they're building our tank. But it's got carbon steel bottom legs that save a little bit of money. That way, you don't have to go stainless steel for exterior things. But a little cone bottom tank. It's just about ready. The plastic that you see on it, they keep it on. Last but not least, this is a head that we bought. We had it made and formed. Looks like Tank, our dog. There's our mascot, Tank. He got in the picture. But anyways, this is going to be a part of a bottom cone, and then over here, right over here, you'll see the steel. We buy it. It comes on a pallet. It's wrapped very nicely. That way we don't scratch it. And, usually stainless steel tanks have a more aesthetic look to it. So awesome. Basically, this is what we got going on. Sure. And then next month, when you come in, we'll have some more, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.